Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Fable Anniversary. So this episode we're going to be doing a lot of well, it's mainly going to be wrapping up a few loose ends that I've left in the last couple of episodes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy a red rose from this guy. It will become apparent later on why we need that red rose, but just know we need a red rose. At least I'm hoping it's a red rose. It's either a red rose or chocolate. I'm really hoping it's a red rose because I don't want to have to come back here. Second thing we can do is we kind of really do this at night time. So some of you who have played this game will probably know about this, but there is a statue on Lookout Point that we're going to want to interact with. So at 2 points during the day, so one at day, one at night, the statue on Lookout Point will be pointing towards two different locations. At night, it will point towards Bowerstone, and during the day, it will point towards Greatwood. So we're gonna... Yeah, so when you interact with the statue, and it says it's pointing to Bowerstone, you're going to want to go back to Bowerstone. Because behind the tavern, or the inn, or whatever you want to call it, but behind the pub, is a trapdoor. Now, normally if you try to open this trapdoor at any other point during the day, it will be locked. The only time it will be unlocked is when that statue is pointing towards Bowerstone.
Today.
So down here near the woman where you started the blue mushroom quest is the trapdoor. Open it up, cellar, and in this chest is a leather chest piece. Awesome. It's not a great upgrade, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, except during the daytime. When it's pointing towards Greatwood. Now, it will take a bit of time because it has to be midday. Because it's like pretty precise. So we might have to wait a bit for it actually. But there's probably one thing we can do while we're waiting. So if you talk to, I think if you talk to this guy.
Are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
So that tells us where one of the mushrooms is. We are able to get two of the mushrooms straight away, and we can start working on getting the third one. But if you head into the picnic area, this is where one of the mushrooms is.
It's not working. Why isn't it working, strange looking man? Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I totally did. And I'm not. So far, it's a big zero of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on. Innit, please?
So we just need to do expressions in front of her also. Something weird about her. She looks different. I can't... Doesn't she normally have white hair? And also, what is going on with the top? Anyway, so if you do the Cossack dance in front of her, apparently she loves it.
A hero that dances? What clown? Do another one. Another one.
Hey!
That was hilarious.
Hey!
Oh, he's just...
Oh god, please don't ever talk to me again. Also, put some clothes on. Yeah, so you have two options. One, you can either make her laugh, or two, you can just kill her. And I'll be honest, I was tempted to kill her just then. God, she has really one of those grating voices. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you do decide to kill her, you just have to be careful of the guard, because he obviously doesn't like it. So when you interact with the statue, it will most likely say it doesn't seem to point anywhere in particular. You just have to keep trying until it's pointing towards Greywood, because if you you can probably barely just see it moving, but it's like rotating on its pedestal. And also, once you do the Orchard Farm quest, either protect or attack, there's an NPC that you can escort to Orchard Farm. You don't have to do it. I don't think I think I've only ever done it once. It's not worth it. You only get like a few gold out of it. Okay, now it's pointing to Greatwood. Now we can hightail it. So in Greatwood entrance, you will find this little pathway here, and there's a chest. It will only spawn when the statue's pointing here, and we get a piece in augmentation, so it reduces the effectiveness of enemy armor. Alright.
There is an important quest card guild for you.
Guys, look at my bow and tell me if you think you stand a chance. Like, look at my bow and tell me if you stand a fucking chance. Because I guarantee the answer is no. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and clear out Greatwood Gorge. So if you remember, we started that quest with the toll booth. We can now go and clear it out with our bow. But there is another reason I want to go there. Oh, is that a trader? Yeah, it's a trader. I was about to slot him then as well. Okay. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's go finish off what's it, Orchard Farm, because there's a few pickups we can get there and a few fishing spots. I remember, did I pick up the spade? I think I picked up the spade. There is I think there's like a hidden quest we can do later on in Orchard Farm. It's just if I remember to do it. That's the thing, because it's one of those quests I tend to forget doing. But you can dig up graves. Marna Jennings, loving mother, dead. You can dig Marna's grave and get a dress top, which looks absolutely fetching. So there's an elixir of life. Can't talk today. There's an elixir of life there. There's a chest here, which contains a jet.
You have found your first treasure clue. Rumors abound that an item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
Yes, so there's a treasure we can find once we get all 6 clues. So most of the clues you'll get from quest rewards. One of them you get by doing a quest, like a bronze quest, but it's a bit buggy, so it might take a few tries to do that one. One of the clues you get is a reward from the archery competition, which we'll do later on when we can do it. Now the thing is, you can realistically go for the treasure straight away, but you'll get back if you get the treasure before getting all 6 clues, you'll get the crap version. Basically, it's the same treasure, but it's the shit version. So it's worth, you know, getting all the clues first. So there's a fishing spot there that we've just fished up, and then there's one over here. Yeah, this is the thing I don't like about fishing. I really don't like fishing. And that is a silver key. I'm trying to think if that's that might be our 4th one. Oh no, it's our 5th one. That's cool. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go and open our first silver key chest.
There is an important quest card guild for you.
Let's clear out these wasps.
You have reached recognized status.
Okay, so these bandits are getting tougher now. Yeah, these are the chunky bandits now. Oh, that sounds like a troll. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Why are they so tough already? They shouldn't be this high level this early on. Okay, I might just have to run past these guys then. Yeah, they shouldn't be that high level that early on. I don't know why they are though. Just grab this first though. All right, we'll go to Greatwood Gorge and we'll sort that out first.
Hey, over here. That's it. Rip the swine's arms off.
So all we have to do here is just basically kill all the bandits. Okay, so there is a demon door here that we can open, but before we do that, I want to kill the last of the bandits because I think, I'm not sure, but I reckon they'll respawn. That is a weird looking fire. Am I getting like weird texture glitches? Just like not realising. So if you kill the leader, all the rest of the bandits, or the rest of them will just flee. But they're all dead, so they won't. And that is Greatwood Gorge cleared out. The thing with bronze quests is you won't get like a screen telling you that you've passed the quest. So we've got a flame augmentation which basically just does extra damage. 500 gold, that is always nice. Now these barrels, they're explosive. If you hit them with the weapon, they will explode. I don't know about rolling into them though. Okay, you can't roll into them, that's fine. But if you hit them with a weapon, whether it be ranged, melee, they will explode. There's a steel pick hammer, which is going to be next to useless because we're going to get an even better weapon.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
So this is why we bought the crunchy chicks. If you eat, I think it's 10 crunchy chicks in front of him, he'll open the door. So there are two food items that will change your alignment. Crunchy chicks will give you evil points. Tofu will give you good points. So we have to eat the crunchy chicks in front of him.
That was wicked, literally. Come on, dive through.
There is an important quest card guild for you.
So through all these, past these brambles, there is a chest. And inside is the Wellow's pick hammer, which is actually a really good weapon early on. So Wellow ruled the northern ridges of the Old Kingdom, and his warlords carried pick hammers said to be forged from strong but extremely light metal in hidden mines this one belonged to Wello himself. So it does plus 88 damage, and it has 2 piercing augmentations on it already. So that, yeah, quite a lot of damage straight away. Now the thing about augmentations is, if it's got augmentations already in, you can't remove them. You can put them into like a blank. So this one has a blank augmentation slot. So you can put it in, but once you put it in, you can't take it out. So you've got to be really careful with what you put in. So we're going to go and open there's another 2 demon doors we can open. If I'm going the right way. Yes, I am.
Brace yourself for the pain.
Oh, there is also a fishing spot here as well. I will grab, because I do tend to forget this one. This is another one I do tend to forget. Moonfish, awesome. Because I don't have enough of those already. So here in Rose Cottage, there is another demon door.
I never open on a first date. My heart has been broken too many times before. I could only let someone who really loved me through.
So this is why we bought the rose. I'm hoping I got this right.
Oh,
there we go.
You really know how to treat a door. I will always be open to you. You've made me so happy. I can feel pebbles welling up in my eyes.
And inside is the bright wheel user's robes. Now, you'd think you'd be able to sleep on this bed. You can't, which is unfortunate, because I feel like that would have been a cool little feature. But while we're here, we can. There's a silver key in this ring of flowers. And also, there is a chest here. Another 500 gold. Awesome. Right, another demon door we can open. All going well. We'll come back to this one.
You'll not see another day.
So we need to clear the area out first, because this one, he'll give us like a combat trial.
respect that, haven't you?
Beware, traveler. I block the way to all but the most combat-hardened. If you request, my guardians will test your mettle in combat. Meet their challenge, and the reward I hide is yours. I see you are ready for your test. Very well. Guardians, attack!
So I think there's like 3 waves of guardians we need to defeat, and they're all hogs.
Achieved an excellent
Shit. Okay. Try that again.
Simple.
If you meet Ice Guardian.
You've achieved an excellent combat.
You defeated my guardians. I am knackered. Go on, get yourself through.
Okay, so it was 5 waves. I do apologise. I got it wrong.
Yeah. What a man.
Right, now inside this chest will be, I think it's the dark one. The dark wheel we use as set. Yeah. So we need this set for another demon door later on. So there's one demon door that we need to get 3 full sets of different armor, but they have to be specific ones. I won't spoil them, but we've got one of the sets. But we need to get the other two now. Okay, I was hoping to just teleport away, but... So we're going to head back to the guild. Because there's 2 more things we can do. I know we're doing a lot of things, but they need doing. So if we do them now, then we're okay. But I'm annoyed that I died to the hobs. But yeah, I probably should have done it a bit later if I was clever about it, but I like to take risks. So the eagle eye among you may have noticed that there was a fishing spot next to the demon door here. This is where this is where one of the blue mushrooms is. It's fine. Zen, Fuzzy. Zen. Be zen. Alright, cool. So that's 2 shrooms down. 2 to go. Now this next one, there's actually 3 ways we can go about getting this one. But I'll explain it all once we've spoken to the NPC. At least I think there are 3 ways. I can think of 3 ways. But first, let's get another fishing spot. Get another one. Get them all out of our system while we can. Under the silver key. Okay, so there's an NPC here that we're going to want to talk to.
Hey, hi, look, could you do me a massive favour? My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra. I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me?
Clearly has a way with words.
I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale. I must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
Okay, so the 3 ways we can go about doing this. Way 1 is we do exactly what he says. So we go to Oakvale when we get there eventually. We hand the letter to Myra. Then we tell Myra that the letter's from Cyril. She'll give us a letter to bring back to Cyril, who will then give us the blue mushroom. Option number 2 is we go to Oakvale, give the letter to Myra, tell us that we wrote the letter, to which I think she will then give us the mushroom. That's the only bit I'm unsure about. She will give us a blue mushroom. Or option number 3, we just kill Cyril and he will just drop the blue mushroom. But for the purposes of this, we will do it the proper way. So we will give the letter to Myra, tell her it's from Cyril. she'll give us a letter. And I think that is going to be it for this episode. So we'll go and grab the next quest, because the Guildmaster is just constantly telling us that we have a new quest. I think it's the quest I'm dreading the most. Or one of the quests I'm dreading the most. Yeah, the hobkidding contest. Okay. Great. We can't do the Hob Cave just yet because we're not our renown level isn't high enough, but it is one we can do eventually. So we'll try that one. I'm definitely not doing that one because it's Hobbs. Definitely not doing that one. Try that one. Right, so that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I apologise if it's a bit longer than normal. But next episode, like I said, we'll go and do the hobkidding quest. And then I think we can do the next gold quest as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Look after yourselves. And I will see you next time.